Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, just Underdog Reviews, and I can't and I watched, this Wednesday actually, the worst horror movie ever made. Yes, we're finally here to film this review. It took a while, but, I have nothing else to say, except for, well, yeah, they were kinda right. The name of the movie suggests what it is, and yeah, it's kind of the worst horror movie that I've ever seen. Well, maybe the film quality. Yeah, it was maybe about the same as Babysilla. If you haven't seen Babysilla, oh, sorry guys, go watch it because the movies are kind of fun. That might be more fun than this one. There's also a remake, the worst horror movie ever made, the remake, which we should have watched today, Saturday. But yeah, no. After watching the first one, yeah, no, not really. Let's just start with the movie, shall we? The camera moves a lot. We see a cop car and someone saying, "Holy crap." Well, we hear that, we don't see the person. We see two people, oh yeah, I remember, we see two people walk past. And we hear someone being questioned by the police. I don't know if this is part of the movie or this is the actual police. And I think this is the actual police. They're questioning for, okay, what's going on? And we hear for, oh yeah, this is part of a movie, blah blah, yeah. So we hear somebody explaining what's going on. We're making a movie or a movie. So, yeah, I think this was legit police, which is kind of nice. Like in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. At the end we had, als police who, spoilers, who made the movie end. But those were probably fake police. I think, I don't know. But this is, I think, legit police, that are questioning him. Now explaining the movie, we now see 7 people sitting around the table. Three and the one at the head of the table. And the camera moves a bit closer to the guy on the head of the table. And we see that they're all playing cards. What card game they're playing exactly, I don't know, but they're playing with cards. The guy screams about a cat jumping off a couch, and the woman sitting left next to him, because he's sitting at the head of the table, and then the one from the three on the row, that are facing the camera. That first woman, she says, "Do you mind? I'm trying to concentrate on my hand." But we're gonna leave that because if you want to know what's going to happen next, watch the movie yourself. Yeah, the movie was not it. Now at least they admit, this is the worst horror movie I've made, I couldn't know what. Sorry, I couldn't know what I was getting into, Sorry that I'm yawning so much, but it's 12:25, at night. So, almost 12:30. So it's a bit late and I'm a bit tired. So don't mind me yawning from time to time. Super. It was a death in the first 5 minutes, so that means that my movie theory kicks in. Usually a movie is good, if somebody dies in the first 5 minutes. Well, yeah, for this movie it didn't really apply. Yes, somebody died, but it was not really a good movie, did it? Was it? No, it was not. But the way the person died, we saw them walking. First, they stepped over a banana peel that was laying on the ground. Funny, because that will come back later. I think it's the second death. But he went to the bathroom, and in the bathroom there was laying a bar of soap on the ground, and he slipped on the bar of soap. But when he fell on the ground, he hit his head. Man, his head fell out of one. Kind of not really exploded, but it fell to pieces. But his head was made of a watermelon. Because that was obvious, when he hit the ground, his head scattered like a fallen watermelon. So that was kind of, and it looked like a fallen watermelon. So that was kind of funny. Just some editing skills, just probably a doll with, a watermelon test. There was also a death scene where a guy is being killed, or someone is being killed by an axe around within the 7 minutes and 30 seconds. And that axe is made of cardboard and aluminium foil. Yep. So yeah, probably also a bit low budget. And so don't mind that, sometimes a movie can be good. Not this one. Yes, and we had also a scene where we saw the army fight. Yes, an army fighting. Yes, but it was not the army that you think was fighting. The army was soldier ants. Not ants, but soldier toys. Remember the movie Toy Story, where in your first movie, you had those crane small soldier toys that you maybe also had as a kid? Yeah, we saw those. Those were fighting. Overall, the movie gets a 2.75. It was not a good movie. But it was still somewhere interesting, that just a 2.5 was maybe a bit too low, and a 3 is definitely too high. So it gets a 2.75. Watch the movie yourself, leave likes, recommend a good low budget movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my section on the Eats, where I do food streams every week, also from time to time hot sauce and alcohol. On my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music, link down below in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.